Hello again, everyone. It is your Black Knight, and for this week, the first time you do the Cayo Perico Heist, you get the Panther statue. And the last time that happened, I did the reconnoitering and got the Panther statue. So, does that mean if I do this twice, which means I have an opportunity to do this on hard, I guess, that I could get two of them? Because I haven't done it, I haven't scoped it once this week. I haven't gotten I haven't used my Panther chip, as it were. You know, can we do that? Escape points, 404, compound entry points, points of interest. We've got everything scoped. Nothing's done. But we don't have to scope it. But we're going to do the long fin anyway here. Shall we start this up? And I don't think I've ever done the Cayo Perico Heist on hard before. Where are we going? We're going out this way. It's been so long. Yeah, we have to go out this way. Where's the I'm getting confused. It's out this way. It's been so long since I've done this. I don't remember where the heck the helicopter is. All right, there we go. Put my headphones on. And this might be a case of doing it all in one video or doing it. I don't know what I'm doing here. I actually still have to edit. I have a lot of editing to do because I have done the core heist once. That's pure comedy.
The moment we have been waiting for has arrived, Capitan. One of Mr. Rubio's smuggler boats has been captured by the police. This is our chance to acquire it for ourselves and use it to approach the island without raising suspicion. It is still on its trailer outside the police station. If we act quickly, we can get it before it is taken somewhere more secure. You will need vehicle capable of towing the boat trailer. I have found location of some options for you. On your GPS now.
Don't need them. We have a plan. We know what we're doing here. Okay, return this. It'd be nice if there was more of a hotkey to do that. Now we go manage vehicles. The Phantom Wedgie. I mean, my major problem with doing this week, I've had no time to do a lot of stuff.
You know what I like about you, Capitan? You bring your own knife to a knife fight. And your own truck, huh? Now, hitch it to the boat trailer, then see if your truck can outrun the police.
This truck is a little bit faster. And it does this. Hello. And it's a little bit more bulletproof. Apparently not very.
Well, as predicted, the police would like it back. Obviously, you will need to lose them before you return.
Now that was predictable, but you know.
Deliver the boat to the docks. I have contact who can fix it and store it until we are ready. I have made arrangements for disguises. It is not like these people have uniform. Exciting times, Capitan.
I mean, this is always the part of it that's kind of a pain.
Run! Get him!
The guy's got a gun. I do. You don't necessarily have to do enough damage to kill them with this gun. You just have to set them on fire, and they'll slowly die. I think we've hurt enough people that we can get out. Jackknifed it. I'm getting killed again. We kind of have to. There we go. We got it. That was kind of the hard part. We need some snacks. We've already died one. I can't stress to you enough how that's proof that you shouldn't try to live this in real life because you won't live. Lose the cops. What if we do this? What if we Sparrow May? You're all gonna die here if you don't realize. See, these people have no situational awareness. There are cops, a truck running people over. It's like just walk around casually. Why does the game do this to you? Why does it do things like this? No, I'm not gonna fire the missiles. I'm gonna squeeze this out here and just fly over the water. I mean, heck, I can just go out to my my yacht here. Did he say yacht? It's a joke. Okay, just relax. Yeah, we can just hang out here till it blinks out. Takes a little while. And this is the easiest of the approach vehicle missions. Alright, we've lost the cars. And the truck is still there. They didn't take it back. You almost got chopped into bits. Let's return this in case we need it. Get that timer going in. So you see I'm full of bullets. Oh yeah, we're not going that way. We'll have to go this way. All right. Wow, juggle. What the? Oh, I drove past the cops. Now I have to lose them again. You gotta be kidding me. How unlucky. I didn't even realize. Can we pull up the Sparrow again? Ooh, squish. That was very squishy. Alright. We have to do something. I don't think I gave the Sparrow yet. Oh, I can't do that because I got the... That's considered a personal vehicle. Oh, we lost them again. Look at that. Maybe if you get far enough away, it cut you to brake. I don't know. Which way are we going now? Up around the block. Up and down the block. Now what I can do is I can do the heist, theoretically, if I can find enough time this weekend. And I gotta work on one of the cars. I gotta do some stuff at my parents' house. I got a lot of stuff to do this weekend. But if I could pull this off once and then set it up again on hard. getting the Panther statue, then I can do it at my leisure. Because once you have the Panther, it's good for, like I said, right? I did this the last time. Which may mean I have it on both characters. Whee! He landed it. He didn't. This guy didn't. That guy did. That guy kind of did, but I don't know that he's not throwing up. Now, I'm not one of these people who does this all the time. Obviously, I haven't done it since the last time there was a Panther thing.
You will do the final stage of this operation alone, or will you bring accomplices? Yes, you must split the profit, but there is more likely to be profit, and there will be more of you to carry more of it. You think about it, yes?
Open. This is weird. Now maybe
You are a true professional, Captain.
I mean, right now, it's like 28 in the morning now. So I've done this even earlier. Warp. Oh, let's see. We should set our home site here. We could do just to make it 2 steps, but this will save us some while we're grinding this. Like we could go to the villa, teleport, go to the villa, teleport every time, but let's just put Saka in. Heist in a yellow submarine. And where's the... Oh, around the bend. I'm gonna have to get back to rhythm of doing this. Again, it's been a long time since they've even offered the Panther statue. Disruption. These are optional. But we're gonna do it. Because I'm not very good at the heist. I mean, it's not like I do this all the time. I'm not subscribed for Tacos or Gilly Master, any of those guys. GTA Men, even. The singular who is plural, GTA Men.
So, Captain, we take our chance to get ahead of Mr. Rubio. He has 3 major arms dealers here in San Andreas. We take them down. We give the island guards a limp before we had even started. We have one chance, and this is it. Good luck.
And it's not a lot of time. I mean, it's by definition a quick mission. You either fail or you do it quickly. There's at least one you have to kind of take out on the ground. I will probably use the incendiary rounds. Am I going to the wrong one? I want to be somewhat efficient. Where the heck are we going? Yeah, we're doing, this is alright. This would be the efficient way. Maybe this is a case of, I'll do a couple things now, and then we're looking at a late night. Okay. I think we can lock on the helicopter. I don't think we can lock on the dealers. Can't even do that. Focus fire. Can we get a lock on them visually? Heal her down.
One down. That's one headache you will be happy not to have, yes?
Yeah, I guess we'll zip out this way. Thankfully, that wasn't the guy in the ballistics armor. Let's see, which way again? Closest. Oh, this guy. Over here is the closest. Give me a dot. I hit it all as quickly as possible. I'm hoping that the difficult target is the last one. Okay, where are... Oh, they're there. This one is a difficult target. Especially since he can shoot back. Ah, but he has jammed himself into a spot where I can hit him with missiles repeatedly. I'm gonna get shot. He's on fire. The burning grass may help us. I'm too close. For many reasons. There we go. That did help. I'm getting shot.
One more hit, Capitan. If this one goes down, they will be left with no heavy weapons when you come knocking.
That was difficult health and ammo. We needed snacks, and the helicopter's not very healthy. But I don't have to get away from this guy, I just have to kill him. There's nowhere left to go. So I can do this from the ground, theoretically. We need to get more snacks after this. In theory. We have to do it, but we definitely need more snacks before we do the KO. Yeah, we're barely gonna make this. 5 minutes to kill a man. Odds of us getting taken out here. Oh, wait a minute. Wait, we can snipe this. You have an opportunity here. If you could land the plane. I can't. I almost landed the plane. You'd think we'd just stop at some point. Alright, we had an opportunity to snipe it. Do we still have an opportunity? This is going to slow us down. In this far away. I only have 10. What? That's the wrong. How come I have no incendiary stuff? Do I have any incendiary stuff? Alright, then we have to do this. There you are. Arms dealer eliminated. All right. Did he not have ballistics armor, or? Warp it back. That was sloppy but successful, which is, maybe that should be the the name of the channel, really. I mean, yeah, that's... I'm not always successful, so therefore, where is... If we go through here... Bugga. Where's the... I'm looking for the food. There you go. Peas and Q's P's and Q's and. Alright, we're alright now. We will armor up before the thing. I hate to spend any armor doing it.
That was a masterclass in clandestine reconnaissance. And you have a tan too, no? Now do business. Come over to the screen and I will give you the tour.
Don't need the tour. It would be nice if, by doing this, you got rid of all the ballistics armor, guys. Not how it works. Just soften them up. In general.
Ah, Capitan. This is the kind of opportunity we must take. Mr. Rubio has big shipment of body armor waiting to be delivered. There is only one sensible thing to do, I think. If we burn this, things on the island will be much easier. But we will only have one shot, so we must not fail.
The one that's tricky is the air support one. Although it's probably also the one that's the least important. Because you still end up getting a little bit chased by his helicopter. And if you take the...
You are nearly at distribution center. Destroy any crates you can see.
which way in? Do you see a way in? I don't see a way in on this side, so maybe it's inside here, but the door is on the other side, and it slows you down a little bit. Oh, finally, it lit up. That wasn't there a minute ago, was it? Is that a crate? Pump shotgun? Are you serious?
Check inside too. There may be some there.
Well, at least the helicopter survived. This could get expensive. Using my explosive shotgun rounds. All right, like 2 rounds. We didn't have to kill everybody. We just had to. Well, we probably killed everybody anyway. Somehow we survived.
Shit! I'm seeing a supply boat on sonar. Southbound course from your position. Take no chances. Destroy it.
This should be doable.
I can't see anyone
This
else on the radar. Destroy this boat, and that's the whole shipment gone.
Doesn't take much. Alrighty then. Online. Find new session. Warp me. I've been saying it's not about the money, and really, if I don't care about the money anymore, I don't have to do any of this. But it's an opportunity. It's you don't get to do the Panther a few times a year. And a few times a year is about all I like to do the KO. And if I can do it once and then scope it once, I'm good for. I could be good for a while.
The statue, Capitan. How much do you think it weighs? I hope you are feeling fit.
Disruption. Air support. It should be this way, right? Getting the hang of it again. I don't remember the last time I was on the actual Kosaka. I mean, it's just been a while. Okay, we need to find out which one's closest. They are in an unfortunate pattern, but we're gonna do it. The Sparrow is really key.
We have a chance to steal key advantage from Mr. Rubio. Air superiority. If we can destroy his shipment of attack helicopters before it arrives, we have tied his hand behind his back before we even start. However, we will not get a second chance here. This must be it.
1, 2, 3, 4 up there. Alright, that's almost hit a bridge. Yeah, you have to cross the entire map, which does make this tricky. You can't dither about.
Good news, Capitan. I have sent you coordinates for strategic bomber aircraft.
No, we're
You will
good.
need to deal with some guards, but if you can get it, destroying these helicopters will be very fast and very fun.
No, it's not either. I'm not good at bombing. You say, how can I just look down and drop? Yeah, it takes me a couple passes usually, and we don't have time for that. So we'll just use this. I'm better at aiming missiles. Lower skill level here, and we have and it's faster than the Tula. Okay, is this on the roof, as I recall? No. We're getting locked. I think it locks onto the guys.
We need them all.
We need them all. Do. Okay. What did I hit? They're chasing, but they're chasing a Sparrow. And I don't think they go over mountains very well. I'll just outpace them. Did they get over the mountain? They did not get over the mountain. It's a funny old thing. How they teleported. They teleported and then they crashed into each other. Is this a new thing? Well, that time they didn't. I go to the wrong one because this is why is one looking slightly south of me? That is a hilarious problem the game is having. We destroyed a buzzard, but there's another one. Looks like now most of the people are dead. Okay, we got a buzzard. What are we doing? What are we doing? It's this one or that one. We have to go. This is just bad. These are the two toughest ones. All right, pick one. We're gonna have to cross the map back and forth anyway. We've got 6 minutes. If we're quick on whatever this is. I'm not smoking yet. This one always cuts it close. And a lot of times I get 3 out of the 4, but it doesn't really matter. No. I could always... Well, no, you know, they even have it set up. So if I were to, like, restart the game or something like that, it marks it as complete and failed. So we gotta try and do this. So far it's gone smoothly. We've got 5 minutes left. Again, it's done so you can barely do this. You barely have enough time. If all goes really well, then you can get it done. And because you can't lock onto the buzzards, you have to have aim. You can sometimes lock onto the people next to them, so that works for you. If there's someone standing in just the right place. A buzzard, but not all 3. Someone's standing there, and no one's standing there for the last one. But we got it. All right, that. You know, we have 5 minutes left. That mountain to get over. Okay, let's go around it this way. I already have the Panther jacket, so you won't really know if this would have counted, or you have to get the Panther jacket by doing the free one that they give you, the lone Panther when you scope out the Panther. I don't know. But we already have the jacket, so this doesn't. There's not a lot of pressure there. This is just about money and doing it to do it. But having done the core heist, this might not be as annoying as it once was. I mean, it's still annoying, but. This is annoying. We got 3 minutes. It's all just a matter of getting there. And then hoping you don't run out of time before you land a hit on the helicopter. Come on. The water's right there. So we should be able to do this. We should get there with 3 minutes left. Ish. 3 minutes is a long time, game. Where is it? There it is. Ish. There we go. Just like we said. We got it. Whew, boy. It's always a little bit of pressure on that one. For me. Maybe not you, but for me. Let's see, what else do I? It's almost 8. I have stuff I gotta do today. Get to the church and pick up some mass cards. It says funerals happen. Relatives of friends going down here. It's been. You'll have this. Oh, where am I going? Around the bend. So I'm trying to sneak my own steal time. When they say you have to take a break, man, you have to take it. Nobody is gonna give you a break. It's just. All right.
Welcome back. There is nothing like successful reconnaissance mission to get the blood pumping. Yes.
Okay,
we are ready to plan at your command.
Weapon loadout. What do I normally do? The aggressor, conspirator. First of all, buy suppressors. I think I normally go aggressor loadout, because that is the crack shot. No. Saboteur. Marksman. I'm not a marksman. Let's do aggressor because then you can go pwink pwink in the face. You have the other gun for long range stuff, a little bit of melee, and some grenades. Don't really use the grenades very much. If all goes well, you don't use any of it. But let's do the aggressor loadout. Assault shotgun. I love the assault shotgun. By starting a new session, it freshens up the Sparrow, it freshens up my health.
Where would the American economy be without private military companies, eh? Who else would need fresh batches of unmarked weapons every other week? And this week, Merriweather is the one doing the shopping. They are doing weapons training exercise at undisclosed location. We start at their base. There must be someone we can follow. Ah, that is Merriweather chopper on the radar. If we are lucky, they will lead us to them. Do not lose it.
Oh, this is that one.
Captain, I have heard we are not the first to rob Mr. Rubio. Those who attempted last time were successful, but they made one crucial mistake. They used their own weapons.
You know, if you do this enough, you know where the stuff is, so you don't need to follow the developer.
Did I ever tell you the story of how a humble junior helmsman in the Russian Navy became the greatest operational planner in Western underworld? Funnily enough, this also involved tracking a cache of unmarked weaponry in convoy of private military contractor. It was on that day that my friend Vasily, he turned to me, he said, "Pavel, we are not paid enough for this." This was before the incident with the cluster munitions, of course, so Vasily still had his sense of humor. I looked right into his glass eye, and I said, "Damn it, this leak again. I will be back in a moment, Captain."
I guess it's always better if you, well, not always, but it could be, when you have the thing where they don't finish the story, you can finish it in your own mind. He said something. "90% of people who do the KO, there's people grinding the KO to the point where Rockstar nerfed it. To a point where this is really the only worthwhile thing to get, which is why I'm going through with this, trying to get the Panther before I get the Panther again. It might actually be smart just to scope the Panther and keep it in case they unnerf this and then there's more money involved with it. Still scope it on hard. And that will be a tale for another day. Somewhere up here. Come on, you slow helicopter. Slow. Because I don't remember exactly where it's at. As we chop her along, it's gotta be pretty soon because it's across the map for me. Let's see. Okay, secret, blah, 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 blah. This it here? I get a lock on them. Nope. Because you're not supposed to kill them. It's this location up here. I mean, it's always the same location. If you can remember, you can just go there. I'm told. Again, I don't do this, but once a year maybe. Nothing's locking up. At least you don't have to worry about getting too close to him. We're running out of room. There we go. Start with the explosives. You can blow up the weapons. Okay, hold on. Where are we? Okay, so just remember that. You're just off of here. Here, while we're at it. So you can blow up the stupid weapons. All right, I didn't remember that. I've probably done this before. I have probably made that mistake. Does this mean I don't get the aggressors, or can I just get them again? Which will work with whatever we can get, but I mean, that's annoying.
You really swatted those helicopters, Captain Dan. One less heat-seeking missile to worry about, yes?
Now we can just try again. I know what you're saying. How do you not know this inside out by now? How are you not spending every Friday night doing the Cayo Perico? I don't. I like racing. No one does that anymore. It's hard to find. Now we should be able just to set a waypoint here.
Where would the American economy be without private military companies, eh? Who else would need fresh batches of unmarked weapons every other week? And this week, Merriweather is the one doing the shopping. They are doing weapons training exercise at undisclosed location. We started their base. There must be someone we can follow. Ah, that is Merriweather chopper on the radar. If we are lucky, they will lead us to them. Do not lose it.
Let's see if we can just beat
Captain,
this.
I have heard we are not the first to rob Mr. Rubio. Those who attempted last time were successful, but they made one crucial mistake. They used their own weapons. 6 months later, Mr. Rubio's wolves had tracked them down, and they were shipped to the Panther's cage in very small boxes. This is a mistake we will not be making. Did I ever tell you the story of how a humble junior helmsman in Russian Navy became the greatest operational planner in Western underworld? Funnily enough, this also involved tracking a cache of unmarked weaponry in convoy of private military contractor. It was on that day.
Let's see, can we get there
that my
before
friend
he,
Vasily returned to me. He said, "Pavel, we are not paid enough for this." This was before the incident with the cluster munitions, of course, so Vasily still had his sense of humor. I looked right into his glass eye, and I said, "Damn it, this leak again. I will be back in a moment, Captain."
Okay, what if we pull in the armored Kuruma and just go in completely bulletproof? Shoot everybody, take the stuff, go back to the helicopter, fly back. That ought to be doable, right? Okay, let's go over here. Let's land near the road. Nearby.
You calling for some wheels? I'm Johnny on the spot. I'll hook you up. I'll bring it to you.
Armored Kuruma. Trying to get run over. Meanwhile, the helicopter is still coming, but we have a dot. We have an X, a location marker, a thing. I don't know what we could call it. Let's pull out the tactical. I mean, we're not on a time limit for this, but I'm on a time limit from the fact that I have no freaking time. This should be the location. As I recall, you just get to go to the location. This should work. I hear bullets. Aha. Oh, this is where you have to get in the stupid... I think you have to get in the Avenger to get him. It's like one of those things. That's why I tapped my bullet. Which the Avenger shouldn't have blown up. You know what? Should we return the Kotsakame Sparrow? Okay.
Very good. Now, the weapons will be inside the Avenger, I think. Let's take a look.
Yeah, I think we're gonna do... No, I don't want the chips. We're gonna return this in case we need it. Somewhere else. Remind me to get more of that.
Remember, we are just here for weapons. The quicker and quieter, the better.
You collected the weapons, okay.
So, we have the weapons, yes? Good, because I am sure you already know this, Captain, but it seems you are flying now, so unless you want to explain yourself to a lot of very angry mercenaries, I suggest not being on this plane when it lands. Only one other way down, right?
Okay, there's my car.
All in a day's work, yes? Now bring them home.
I think we still need another minute to get the helicopter. We've got our bulletproof car. Zoom, zoom. When I get clear, it doesn't matter which way we're going here, because then, you know. The goal will be just get away from them enough that I can safely get into a Sparrow. Because we can't drive this onto the thing. You can get us. You need a Sparrow. Alright. Again, I've been shot fatally, but that's okay. Potentially fatally. It's a video game, but we're fine. Don't hit the thing? Okay, there we go. Look at the clock, it's 8:15. What else is left? We got the weapons. There's other stuff like the glass cutters and stuff like that. torches, drills, whatever. The tools. All these drills, because then you can drill the locks on the doors and get into the things without the key cards. But hey, we're just here, right? We're just gonna do whatever. They call him Helmsman Pavel. And it's always a nice quiet ride here where I didn't have much to say. I was just trying to think about starting to parallel process the rest of the things I have to do today. Sloppy but successful. Alright, well, at least we've got the guns. Weapons have been delivered. That has been, and you say, well, that's really good. All right, let's do that. Suck up some money. Still going to, even though I'm here, find new session because health. Theoretically, I want to do this on 2 characters. Although I don't know, maybe I only got the Panther on the one and said heck with it. I don't know. So look at the other character once we've done all this. Look at Rusty Jack and see what Rusty's doing. Prep equipment. There's 4. Do we do the demolition charges? It's mandatory. Plasma cutter, mandatory. Fingerprint corner, mandatory. Cutting torch. It's all mandatory, so, well, what the heck. I think this is the one where we have to sneak into the construction. Yeah, there you go. Like another 20 minutes. I think this will be like all in one video, but maybe not all in one session. I think I might do this and then get in the shower.
So, the drainage tunnel. We need special cutting doors to cut the underwater grate. You will find these at many construction sites. Of course, these days, you will also find armed security at many construction sites. Apparently, the citizens of Los Santos have a habit of stealing such things.
Do we stealth this or do we blow everything up? Depends on the site. If it's the tall building one, then that's not too bad. You land on the top, you find a helmet immediately, and then you just walk around, get it, and fly away. It's a medium-rise one. I don't know.
Equipment such as this will not be lying around in the open. You will need to search toolboxes and such. And you can practice clandestine maneuvers on the guards, yes. Or find a hard hat and keep your head down.
We'll try to do it the right way. Hard hat. Where would be a hard hat? It's been a while. In this one, I don't usually get one or the other. I get the house under construction. That's not the way. You see I don't see a way in on this, guys. I'm pressed for time. Is there somewhere, like over here, that I can get a hard hat? Hard hat? No. What about back here? I'm really close to just going full out blown sky artillery on it. Why isn't my character hesitating like that? I don't see a hard hat, guys. Everything is completely covered. My feeling is we're gonna get so far into this, get discovered, have to shoot our way out. It'll be really annoying. Or we can cheese it. Why is it? Come on, no. No, stop it. How did I get hooked on the... this bad luck. Service vehicles, Kotsakas.
From the shouting man in the background, you have been detected. A different kind of practice then.
Alright, we got 2 minutes now because we've just uncheesed ourselves. We still have the Kuruma. Remember, you don't come here for tips on how to do stuff properly. You come here for comedy. Where's the location? Oh, we had the location. We gotta find it on our own now? Where the heck is the... You mean you don't know where the building is under da-da-da-da-da? You don't know GTA. Okay, I don't. But it's alright. Let's just... They don't usually take out... Here you go. Don't get too far over there. Where are all the bad guys? Armored car coming up. Oh, let's see. What's the right?
I need to reload.
This might not fit everywhere.
Let's go.
Is there one in there? No. All this for a cutting torch that, you know, I'm sure you could get dispelled. That's not, that's just a regular guy hiding. Okay, at least they don't kill him. No. That's the kind of thing where it doesn't spawn until you get to... a certain point. Well, you've checked a certain number of them. Sock my dick. My dick. 500 rounds to the thigh. Remember, life is very much like a video game. If you're getting resistance, then you're going the right way. And we're not. Alright, maybe we have to look at them before it spawns. How do I get back down? There we go. Like one guy left. Alright. Let's start checking them. Oh, where are you? Oh, there you are. In the face. Now that one. Oh look, there's the hard hat. Yeah, we weren't finding that. There it is. See, I drove past this and you didn't see it, but I think you have to hit a certain number of them before it'll spawn.
Do you have it? Bring it back for safekeeping.
I think everybody's dead. Who needs to be dead? And it's another case. Can you sparrow me? Almost made it so I could just jump right to it, but that's. These will fall down. No, they don't. And we helicopter out. Why not? One less. You would think that would discourage pursuit, but they're teleporting in behind me. Teleport. Like if you could teleport around, then why would you even bother with anything? Why, you know? Because it's a video game, it's not real.
Strange business, Kevin. We work so hard to get new weapons, vehicles, equipment, and then afterwards we destroy it all. The only way to be safe, not sorry, yes? We leave behind a single piece of the jigsaw. Mr. Rubio will finish it.
Alright, cutting torch. Cutting torch delivered. Alright. Couple to do, but I really have to start getting ready. We're gonna do a couple of cuts here, in and out.
Of all the places to hit, Mr. Bug, that was not lucky. Not that you would have done well otherwise, but still, pretty unlucky.
Okay, I'm fresh as a daisy now. Fresh out of the shower. My teeth are brushed. I'm all fresh and still naked if you really want to know. But I mean, it's just, I do have a towel. I mean, it would be cold otherwise. Go to the warehouse. Do 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 do. I did freshen up the session so I could get fresh health. Go to the warehouse. Start talking to him.
So, first the bad news. Mr. Rubio's fingerprint scanner cannot be hacked by any ordinary tool. Good news, there is a fail-safe tool, which can reconstruct Mr. Rubio's fingerprint in case of emergency. This is our only chance to hack inside. More bad news. This is being held by his head of cybersecurity in his archives, and we don't know where they are. Only that they are on the mainland. So first things first, we find them. Go to the GPS location I sent you.
I actually don't remember this mission yet. At all. It's been so long. I'm one of the people that Rockstar probably like. I did grind to get to tier 4 on the garment thing because I really wanted the truck.
The location of the archives is rotated every few weeks. The current location is documented on the computer system in this warehouse. You must avoid surveillance cameras or destroy them, or just kill the tower. There will be circuit box not too far from here. It will be guarded in there. You avoid the cameras, you keep element of surprise, yes?
It's coming back to me a little bit. We're still gonna have to go boom, boom, boom. We still haven't gotten more incendiary rounds. Element of surprise in the back of the head.
Being Mr. Rubio's head of cybersecurity is a busy job. There are offshore account transfers to manage, hidden servers to maintain, social media websites to infiltrate. If we do this correctly, it may be some time before they realize what we have taken. Find the computer. We must get inside and get the location of the archives. You see the complacency of American cyber industry? The security is months out of date. I would be surprised if half of Russia is not already using it as cryptocurrency farm.
Panthers.
Excellent. We know where to find the archive and the tool we need.
There's lots of stuff in there that you need for the island, but that guy just daring. He's not my problem. Because it's a video game. It's a video game. It's only a video game. I don't understand, like, you know, why we have to destroy everything at the end of all the sites. I have a, theoretically, I'm assuming, nuclear submarine that no one can get on. I have, what, a dozen properties where I can hide this, or perfect security. It's a video game. Then you wouldn't have...
Approaching it now. Watch out. This place will also have CCTV.
Okay. So, in this case, we just need to go doo-doo-dee, dip-dee, poink. There's two of them. Poink, poink, poink. Get the poink poinks. Oh, this is place.
Fail-safe tool will be smoke guard with circuit board and antennae.
Oh, right. There's nobody here. You don't have to just, you get past the thing, there's no alarm. I think it's almost always not up here. Where are we? There we go.
Do you have it? I suggest you leave fast.
I'm running. Not very fast, but you know, still neat. Rooster has sourced one. He's only sourcing one at a time, man. Everybody's sourcing one. You can't. Oh yeah, can't do that until we get there. All right. Keep them working on it. Work. At this point, I'm just having Rooster fill it up whichever way is necessary so I can get the tier 4 of having sold so many crates, you know, that kind of thing. But it's gonna take for freaking ever. I want like 1,000 crates total.
In our line of work, it pays to look ahead, Captain, to think of how we cover our tracks. And the most important way will be to destroy all vehicles, weapons, and equipment once we are finished. No loose ends. Mr. Rubio takes hold of loose end. He will strangle you with it, yes?
Come on. I've only got so much time. It's almost 9. I want to give myself at least a couple hours to do the things I need to do. And I'm going to be back here by 11 for my snail appointment. There's so much things to do. It's a busy life. Freshen me up. Find new session. Healthiness. We don't have a weapon station on this, do we? I can get more ammo for the Mark IIs. I guess we don't have to worry about it. We'll get by. Plasma cutter. Do. And this is where we land, and they're already doing their job, and then we gotta go take a picture of the job board, and all right.
You know, Captain, I look back at my career and ask myself why. The robberies conducted, the assassinations carried out, the insurrection supported or crushed, the late nights, the early mornings, the fatigue, the diet of red caviar and navy wine, the endless vitamin B supplements. But of course, you ask yourself the same question, yes? And you give the same answer. Money! Well, to guess based on the lack of shooting and shouting, they are not home. Perhaps they are doing jobs sooner than expected. Is there anything there that can help us find where is their target? Blueprints, schematics, anything for me to cross-reference. Send me a photograph.
It's too close. Yeah, this is a weird bug. Like a perfect shot, but you can't get it unless you back up. And then I don't want to quick stop it. Take it there. It's not even fully clear, but that'll work.
Just what I needed. This will only take a moment. Aha, there you are. I will send you new location now.
As I recall, this time we can just blast the crap out of them and it won't destroy anything. That one mission was complete bullshit. I mean, we can normally, an Avenger will take 25 missiles. Easy. Rockford Hills. And where are they? It's a little tricky. They're in the slot here, I think. Tricky to get to not hit the building. Fire. See? Lob one in there. We're not tracking the individual cars. Alright, we need to position this. Where we can get in and get out. I'm crashing the helicopter again. Fine, you know, fine. Hear you what? Snack it up, snack it up, snack it up. The show's never over, clown.
Loser.
Okay, where is... There we go. You've collected a plasma cutter.
Shooting sounds very encouraging. You have the plasma cutter? Just get it back here and watch your back.
Hello. And this is what I put up with. I'm taking this as a sign that I need to get on with my day, and we'll do the rest of this in the evening. In the morning, in the evening, ain't we got fun? Dun, 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 dun. All right, we have to do, what do we have to do again? What were we doing? It's now later in the afternoon. Thunderstorm has kind of shut me down from doing a lot of the stuff I was going to do outside. Plasma cutter. We were close. And then the game crashed. Okay, let's try to not do it that way. Why am I in first? I hit a button. So, not going to be working on the car now.
This case in Mr. Rubio's vault will be a challenge. We need specialized plasma data to get through, but specialized means too easy to trace. And when you annoy a man such as Mr. Rubio, you do not wish to be traced. So we steal it. Mini Madrazo has given us information on a gang planning a very delicate robbery. They have stashed plasma cutter, and we have location on their safe house. Come, today we thieve from thieves.
The thunderstorms have relented just to a regular steady rain, so I've plugged everything back in. But yeah, not gonna be doing a bunch of things that I was gonna do today.
Then I look back at my career and ask myself why. The robberies conducted, the assassinations carried out, the insurrection supported or crushed, the late nights, the early mornings, the fatigue, the diet of red caviar and navy wine, the endless vitamin D supplements. But of course, you ask yourself the same question, yes? And you give the same answer. Money!
I don't know if I'm doing it for the money. I mean, that's all I'm really getting out of this, because I already have the jacket. But it's just like, there's an opportunity to get the Panther, and I kind of feel like doing it. I mean, it's rare for me to feel like doing the Cayo Perico Could you not? At the same time that it's actually Panther statue time, so why not take advantage of it?
Well, I do not hear any brains being blown out, so they are not there? They must have begun the job ahead of schedule. Try to find some clue to the location, plans, drawings, coordinates, anything. Send me the photograph and I can cross-reference.
Take it from far enough away or it doesn't work.
That should work. Okay, give me a second. Got them. Sending you coordinates now.
That's kind of the plan going forward. Just kind of do what you feel like, because I got 200 million. It may go below that. It may go above that. I don't know. Am I gonna get the Lamborghini police car at some point? Yeah, maybe. It's got the Bruffy livery going, the 24 for 1322, so you almost have to, by de rigueur, get that just because. Why not? I say why not, but not an emergency. Maybe we'll get it on sale someday. Where are these? Oh, there it is, over this side. It's this side there. I'm drifting around. Hold on. Same as last time. I thought this had multiple locations, but F them up. Somebody's upset. Someone got an opinion. One less opinion. I think that was a standby, a bystander. Do you realize you're on the receiving end? That was a shotgun blast. How are they dodging me? Over and over and over. There we go. Speed gun.
Always with the negative waves, Moriarty. Always with the negative waves.
Okay, seriously? This is twice. This is the same mission twice. Now, it looks like I died there. Because this guy shot me. But twice? Twice in... What's the trigger on this? I mean, it's not like, we're overloading stuff here. This stuff's blowing up. You're supposed to blow stuff up. I get it, and it crashes. I mean, it's not like I need to record this. Because, I mean, not like you haven't seen this before. We'll try recording it one more time.
I am keeping the blowtorch in the desk hole.
Third time's the charm.
Open scans in no time.
Registered. I'm so used to hitting E and just registering for the things I normally do. Equipment. Plasma cutter. And if this doesn't work, if it crashes out again, then I'm just going to do it with OBS turned off. Launch it.
The display case in Mr. Rubio's vault will be a challenge.
No kidding.
It's specialized plasma cutter to get through.
You think?
But specialized means too easy to trace. And when you annoy a man such as Mr. Rubio, you do not wish to be traced. So we steal it. Mini Madrazo has given us information on a gang planning a very delicate robbery. They have stashed plasma cutter
Or not. It depends on if this goes through. Did it delete my other things? Or is that... No, they're still working. Okay. After this, I need to stop someplace and get some Mark II ammo. If it just does crash the game, of course.
Remember always, Captain, I am the man who lives in your ear, but we sail on your ship. This is your operation, your payday. I am the grease in the wheel, the elastic in the underwear, the caviar in the tin. But this is all. You are the Captain.
It does make you want to go eat caviar, and caviar is really not a fave. In certain circumstances where it was very good, but I added a little something. But on its own, I know that you just get a big spoonful of it. It's what you know. It's I haven't had enough caviar in my life, I guess. A longer flight. Is this a longer flight, or is it just because I'm doing it for the third time? I'm getting the odd flickering of the lights, which could be happening from lightning storms off in the distance. Or is my computer surging? I don't know. It's a new power supply, relatively new power supply. It shouldn't be having any issues.
Well, I do not hear any brains being blown out, so they are not there? They must have begun the job ahead of schedule. Try to find some clue to the location, plans, drawings, coordinates, anything. Send me the photograph and I can cross-reference. Perfect. Now give me a moment. Got them. Sending you coordinates now.
I'm still blowing them all up. I mean, that's just a thing. That should have softened them up enough. There's still some going on. Let's go regular boom boom. Boom boom Mancini kind of stuff going on here. Sometimes less fancy. That's gonna wear on the helicopter, all them bullets, but yeah, you know, we're getting there. It should be able to survive that. They can spawn all they want on these side streets. They're not coming anywhere close to me. As we fly to the ocean. Now, baby, hold together. Hear me, baby, hold together. Let's just not crash out this time. Set the demolition charges and do the thing. Alright, looks like we're clear, but, is this mission glitched? Is this unapproachable? I mean, I'm just gonna do it the one time and then scope it. So basically the effort of doing one full KO, so I could have the Panther and then call it good for a while. Again, maybe in the hopes that they unnerf this thing. How did they nerf the Panthers or just everything else? I don't know. It's possible that the Panther is the one unnerfed thing. So maybe I should do it again before they nerf it. I don't have the time to just keep cranking these out. I do want to do it again on my other character. I still have to check and see if that one has a Panther. If it doesn't, if I didn't have it loaded up on both, which I usually do both for these kind of things. Come on, give me the E button. All right, I think we did it. Okay, location. Where I can get the easiest access to the gun mods, just to get everything charged back up again. Could have done the agency. This is just the quickest to walk to, I think. You have to go up and down the stairs. Agency might have been quicker, but this is close enough. And we have Pavel on our mind. Yeah, we're in the upstairs city. Okay, never mind. Crack your back. Let's go. No,
Hey.
Lester. I'm not interested. I might go through those again. The classic heists, just to finish them once. I've never finished them all once. Just to stop the phone calls. It'd be worth it, just to stop the phone calls.
I've been watching May's bank IT have an aneurysm. Never gets old.
No, bet you it doesn't. What are we really looking for here? Pump shotgun. How is that full? It's always full when I come up here. I'm not complaining. Okay, we're chock full of incendiaries again. Chock full of FMJs. Should have done the other. I should have done the other one because then we could have gotten some body armor. But we don't need it for now. We will do that. We'll go to the agency before we do the actual heist. How's that sound? We could have snacked it up there too, but it is an annoying snack up. It's one of those tables that you have to position yourself just perfectly. A couple new sessions there to lock it in so it's not lost. If it goes boof.
We have all we need now, yes, Capitan? We go at your command.
Mandatory prep work complete. So we don't have to do the demo charge? I'm not using the demo charge. Okay. I think you can buy the okay, what do we have to do to get to this? There was a trick. I'm always Start. Purchase super heavy armor. Confirm settings. Am I snacked up? I think I'm snacked up. We're gonna solo it. Back in. Infiltration point doesn't matter because we're going through the drainage tunnel. Escape point doesn't matter. Oh, we're gonna do day so I can see what I'm doing. Continue. Ready to play. Yeah, I don't care about the look. We're just gonna do. Haven't done this in a very long time. Okay.
Nice run, Charlie. Well, you have done this so often, you hardly need me. You should be doing this with your eyes closed this time, yes? No, do not worry. I shall be here. I will not miss this for anything. Now, make your preparations. You will be ashore soon. GPS trace acquired. I have your location.
Oh, let's go.
Once you're inside the compound, I will be able to see you on CCTV.
Do we want to go all the way up here, or do we just go to say the heck with the 300K and get the Panther? Because, I mean, I'm going in the right direction around. Remember, I want to go up this way, come in here, but that's a long drive for 300K. Let's just hope we get some loot around here for the loot bag. I don't remember if there's any paintings or anything like that. And abandon the boat.
You Americans with your self-sufficiency, infiltrating private islands on your own. In Russia, we bring friends, and our friends bring bags. More money in bags. Perhaps next time, yes? You are a good swimmer. The maintenance room is not far.
It's not using the rebreathers. We should have rebreathers. My fingers slipped off the mouse.
Perfect. As we say,
Okay, I hit the G button.
want the element of surprise? Choose least hygienic option. Now, enjoy your little swim, yes?
I hit the button. I heard it go doof. Okay.
Well, judging from the lack of terrified screams, I will assume you made it through the uncharted tunnel and into the den of strung-out militiamen. Good. Things are going according to plan. Now, let's see what he has for
Someone
us.
yelled, "Huh!" I did the right thing. I went exactly the way you're supposed to go, to my knowledge. Shoot you. Okay, the keys are useful. We bypass a lot of stuff that way for a speed run.
GPS, you are inside the wall. Easy to see.
Oh, we have to still have to do the hack.
A fingerprint scanner here too. Okay, same procedure. We have the right tool. It will show you partial prints from previous scans, and you cycle through them to match the target print. You can concentrate under heavy fire, yes?
Oh, absolutely. And there's a guy there.
You made it! Again!
Okay, let's snack it up. Notice I'm doing this first person just for the movement speed.
You see the display case? Don't bother shooting it. You will have to use the plasma cutter, and you will have to do it while dodging the occasional bullet. Don't worry, it's simple.
Alright, come on, we just have to do this.
Once in the Baltic Sea, the submarine was so cold, the plasma in my plasma cutter froze. And somehow it's still overheated. Oh, a large statue of a panther made from precious rocks. For a moment I was worried this would be inconvenient. It looks like they have sealed off the drainage pipe you used to get in here. You will have to find another way out.
Oh, we got another way out. Another way in. Not bad time for a re-up.
Reinforcements incoming.
Would you stop doing that? Just come on.
Remember, there is always time for some last-minute shopping before takeoff.
There's not. We're taking off. Empty loot bag. But definitely not the elite challenge by any stretch. But we're going to actually have done it for the 1.9 whatever. It was just too worth it to bypass all the bonus stuff.
Good job. The compound is behind you. All
Where?
that stands between you and immortality is the possibility of your imminent death. Now get out of there. The coordinates for your extraction point at the airstrip should be with you now.
Yeah, we're not doing that. Oh, come on. Couldn't see what I was doing because...
It seems Mr. Rubio has woken up into his nightmare. All over again.
And wheelie into the ocean.
Attack boats in the water. Be careful.
Come on. So 1.9 million, yeah, we're leaving a couple 100,000, 300,000-400,000 on the table, but I mean, for the time spent, this isn't too bad. And we're going to do it again, so we may be able to take a different approach next time.
Looks like Mr. Rubio is heading back. Well, judging from their comms, it sounds like Mr. Rubio is reaching for his helicopter again.
Okay, so he's going back, but he's coming in. They got that out of order. And there we go. That probably is the fastest I've ever done that heist. I mean, not counting all of the other stuff, but I don't want to skip the cutscene. The cutscene's too much fun. Heist pass, but I mean, yeah, it's no bonuses. Oh, maybe from being shot. Yeah, it's been I don't even know how I got detected because even looking on the screen, I don't think I could play it back and see if I ran through anything blue, but I thought I was clear. Those guys on the internet, they make it all look so easy. But even so, well, next time it'll be on hard, so in theory. Do I bother? So 1.6 million. That's still not bad. 8 minutes. That is the fastest I've ever pulled this off. And now for this video, let's do just so it's all there. Once we can do it again, we will we'll show you the reconnoitering. Okay, do I count this towards my total from the heist? Like, I got 2.6 million? Then it was like, you know... Oh well. Okay, so I did the scoping on my Rusty Jack character. And it was another Panther. Okay, and I'm just leaving that be as a Panther for the future. And I thought about it, really shouldn't... I don't know if this gets nerfed if you... do it twice in a week, so let's just get it scoped so we get a Panther in theory. But doing that one, well, first of all, the first attempt at maybe this will be bonus footage, I don't know what I'm doing with it yet. The first attempt at it, the game crashed as soon as I got to the tower. You know how cruel this is? You have any idea how cruel this is? Yeah, no, not a good feeling. So, basically the next day, this morning. I did this morning. It's now just 8 o'clock. I started at 7 o'clock because it took me an hour to scope the island. Not now, Lester. It took me an hour to scope the island. I kept getting caught. I ran out of motorbikes to make the jump. So I ended up having to do it the sneaky way where you go sneak your way and time everything and get past the gate. Do it on foot. Got it. It was a Panther, so that's my Panther for the week. And that might be there until the next time we do things. Now, have I waited enough time that this is a normal...
Ugh, I need to flush the tank.
setup as it's... So we're either getting it hard mode or we're not. Is this hard mode? I don't know that this is hard mode. I don't really want hard mode. Because it's hard enough for me. I'm not, you know, one of these Cayo Perico guys. But it doesn't look like it's in hard mode. That didn't look red to you, did it? It's the next day. And for 300k, I'll just do another weed run, you know? And again, I say, well, why are you doing it all? It's just for money. But it's, you know, 1.9 million still up. Interesting side note, I did what I normally do. I treated the plane as invulnerable and just blasted the crap out of them last time. And then when I was taking the plane to Cayo, it just smoked and stuttered the whole way there. It was very unnerving. But we got there. But it was terrible. It really did suck. The last hour I wish I could have back of my life. Hopefully this doesn't take an hour. I don't know, do I want to kill the plane again? Can we get something to the other side? Kite them towards me a little bit, maybe? I know it'll take one. I put 2 in it last time by accident. So it should be okay. I still don't know why we have to go through all of this. Like, couldn't we just cutscene this from here?
I said it would be, yes.
Are we going the whole way there with the door open again? I thought they fixed that. Okay, I'm wrong. We'll go for some altitude so that the plane flies a little fast. Above a certain point, you gain speed with all aircraft. So. I think in the bonus material I mentioned this. Why isn't this just a cutscene from here? Why do they make us fly all the way across the map? Like, is this to give you more investment in it, to make it feel more real? It makes it feel more boring and more I don't want to do this. But I mean, if I do this today, I've certainly got at least an hour to play with. Then, you know, it's there for whenever I actually feel like it again, which I don't. I don't feel like doing this again. No, I did it. I did the one, and it went well enough, of course. But I mean, it's like, I don't understand how people say, "Oh, let's grind this." This is a lot of work. If you're gonna grind something, hell, idle the computer, you know, sell stuff. Has been my philosophy. After this, I don't know. I mean, I might want to do some of the courts. What was that?
Balls!
Negative crap.
And it dumped me back out here. Which, you know, for the record, that playtime, which is, oh, that's a lot of playtime. Let's look at Legacy. Yeah, that was Legacy. So we recorded that I haven't played Legacy since February 20th, but it was this year. Yeah. So apparently I'm having some difficulties recording the scoping mission. So this is where this is going to end, folks. Until maybe I'll put the Rusty Jack stuff in here, whatever chopped up stuff I got. I mean, I had no success recording it, but you can see some lack of success after this, perhaps that, and whatever commentary I had. Some of it I know I did without voice because I had the mic muted. I need this to be over. I'm sorry I can't show you the scoping of the whole thing. Maybe what I'll do is when I get to the, you know what we'll do? We'll do one more thing here. If I can scope this successfully and I can see that it's a Panther statue, or if it's, you know, something else, then I will record that with the phone and then let you know. So here, the next thing you'll see is what happened. So I had a Panther from the last time there was an event, and they did not give me the Panther for this week's event. They gave me the punishment. They gave me the, oh, you've done it twice in a week punishment. This is worthless. As far as the amount of time that's going to go, I mean, I'll end up running it. I mean, it's what we're stuck here with. I mean, I could try to keep doing this over and over again to get something else, but this is like, what, 300K now? This Cayo Heist will be as much, you know, reward as doing basically an acid lab run. I mean, this is just terrible. But the fact that I had it before, I went through, I scoped it out like a year ago, and or whenever they did it last, and now I get this. I can't do two in a row. That's just, it's cheap and cheesy, Rockstar. At least the scoping went better. I took a completely different path. I went to the right, and it was like, oh yeah, this is the way you go. It was like one of those kind of things. I finally remembered how to do it. I got here on the first try. There was nobody around the tower even. We can show you that here. See, I mean, I'm really alone here, so it's all safe. I guess I should scope some more secondaries on that. No, not this. Not that. I'll see if I can get any paintings or anything else like that. But we're just gonna call this disappointed. I am a disappointed person. And on that note, folks. Oh, here let's do this. Let's Oh no, I'm going the wrong way. You have to go. Let's go forward. Well, here, I'll do this and then I'll come back. Okay, yeah, there's nothing of super interest, but some stuff marked. I don't know if this is going to end up someday being a two-person thing. How do you take the two-person thing on another person along on something with very, very little reward? I guess my only real hope, is that Rockstar comes to its senses and unnerfs this heist, because nerfed, yeah, I don't know when I'm going to do that. I might just cancel it if the opportunity comes up for another Panther. I think you can do that. Call them up, cancel the heist. But we'll let it go for now. And of course, here we'll just cut throws. No, the trick to get back to the airport. You don't have to walk the whole way back. You can just. And let's get in the plane before it crashes again. Where is it? There we go. And it's ready to get. It's only yellow on the cutscene going in, so at least there's that. Can you imagine if I recorded all of my gameplay this way? Like I had just a camera in front of my face. How much would that suck? Wow, that's. Of course, the computer probably wouldn't crash. All right, that's gonna be the last we do of that, I think, for a while. Primary. I just realized you can't hear him. Pavel. Okay, there we go. Not now, Lester. On that note, ladies and gentlemen, Cayo, this is your Black Knight. Have a great night. To give you an idea, I just purchased the Vault keypad and the advanced avionics. Maybe someday it'll be. I can try to do the helicopter thing. I guess the helicopter thing may work if you've purchased the advanced avionics. So basically, to do the helicopter approach, the stealth copter approach, you need to pay for that. So that was $45,000, $450,000, and $1.2 million. So basically, I just spent my entire Cayo Perico on these extras. Yeah, it can't be about the money anymore for me. I just can't. You can't think about it. You just do it. You play what you feel like playing, and then I don't know that this is going to be it but all right.
Well, when life gives you lemons.
Bye. So we go back to paradise. Again, safest approach to reconnaissance is to pose as one of Mr. Rubio's smugglers. I have been monitoring air traffic from the island, and I have coordinates of the most recent plane to land in Los Santos. I, for one, am keen to see... The plane is where I said it would be, yes? Good. I have sent you coordinates. It is a long journey south, but you are familiar by now, yes? There will be clothes on the plane. I suggest you change on the way. And leave your weapons on board. After what happened to Mr. Rubio, if the guard finds you have come armed, this will end very quickly.
Paren, esperen ahí. Why can't you assholes be on time for once, eh? Arms out, let's go. Okay, wait over there. They will bring it soon. Go on.
Once you leave the airstrip, do not let the guards get a good look at you. The disguise is not perfect. They see you clearly while you're in the wrong place. They will put two and two together and make bullet, yes? Ah! This forklift looks like it is still working. Could be useful. Who knows what will be here when we come back for the main operation? Aha! Marijuana. Easy to sell. I will mark a location planning screen. Aha! Cash. Marking location now. That's on your planning screen now. Adding to planning screen. As expected, I will mark this location. point to the network will be the same this time. Signal box may have moved. Check high, check low.
Do you know how cruel this is? Do you have any idea how cruel this is?
So I'm sitting there, barbecue sauce on my titties.
Let's do this thing. The four of us are racing. No one else is probably joining. You're not even inviting. So let's just go.